Hello, everyone, and welcome to Meditations on the Porch. I call this poem The Enemy Within. It's pretty long, so bear with me, but there's a lot to cover, so I'll just get right to it. Basically, it's about how the Democrat Party has completely changed. So here we go. The Enemy Within. I think people are finally understanding that they need to stop defending. The Democrat Party that used to be all saying, it completely changed. It's not for me. It's time to move on and change direction from the road you're on. Blind loyalty cannot last when the Democrat Party puts we the people last, saying this is not what they stood for long ago. They've gone way further left than we'll ever know. Are you not seeing? How blind are you being? You can no longer hide that you want to be on the other side. So let go of your pride. Just look at what's being taught in our schools. CRT and sex education by a bunch of activists and fools, breaking all the moral rules, destroying all the Dem-run cities. How about the rise of crime in the streets? Defunding the police, no more cops on the beat. Criminals running free, making us feel the defeat. On top of all this, gas prices have doubled. Killing the pipeline has caused us big trouble. Go electric! We must stop using fossil fuels, they claim, while they travel in their private plane. Convoys of SUVs during times like these. Claiming it's about clean air, they obviously don't care. All the while, food prices continue to soar. We shouldn't take it anymore. Not just inflation, but the shelves are bare. Wanting some of the basics, but there's nothing there. Our southern border is in full crisis mode. Our country is really starting to erode from all the drugs being smuggled. Our border patrol have struggled to protect our country and keep it secure, being accused of whipping by the president. He is tripping. Always jumping to conclusions, that's for sure. And the latest tragedy, Bishop Evans. You'll never hear on the fake news. Look it up yourself if you're confused. 22 years old, jumped into the cold water. Sounds very daring, but this man was truly caring about saving lives no matter that they were breaking our laws. Did his black life matter? Stop being in denial and look at the stats. 2 plus 2 is 4, and that's just a fact. Numbers don't lie, and they are certainly not racist. Democrats who believe that logic and common sense have no basis, what a disgrace. But the truth is even more dire, because back in the day, the Democrat Party was for Jim Crow and the KKK in a very big way. And they fought against the Civil Rights Act. Go ahead, call me a liar. Or, instead, do some research if you weren't aware of these facts. For a long time, the Democrat Party has been put on an act. Now the Democrat Party has been taken over by woke extremists who want a cultural revolution. Leftist, progressive activists who proclaim that tearing down America is the only solution to the inequity that they perceive. But they only deceive. They just want power and control. Anyone who rejects their plan for the destruction of America is abused by their vitriol. Our country is being transformed, aided by Democrats and liberals who are uninformed about the true intentions of people who believe in socialism and communism. The Democrat Party has been infiltrated by the critical theories and identity politics of neo-Marxism. They've made a long march through the institutions, making an end run around our Constitution. This is not about red versus blue anymore. It's about freedom versus tyranny. It's about upholding the common sense American values that built this blessed country. So put away your ego and take a good look around. A better country to live in cannot be found. unless we continue to allow the radical left to keep pushing us in their direction, then America will be burned to the ground. If you're a Democrat before, vote differently in these elections. If they still happen and they are fair and free, we might be able to save our country. Thank you.